All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the true, sincere brethren around the four corners, pushing out this purified truth, cleansing this wicked, defiled kingdom with the word, and the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him, none of this would even be possible. Okay? So here in Babylon, these Edomites are set in a high position, really within this world, because this world was handed over to these Edomites. So I'm going to start off with my first verse in Isaiah 26 in verse 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. So let favor be shown unto the wicked. Favor is shown unto these so-called white people. Favor is shown to these Edomites. Okay? An Edomite will get a job before you Israelites. And when I say Israelites, I'm speaking of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? We're coming into a time period where you're going to see a lot more Edomites fall into poverty. You're going to see a lot more Edomites fall in the spell of being drug addicts. Whether it be crack cocaine, whether it be meth, whether it be opioids, okay? You Edomites are being exposed to be the devil. But at this point in time, we are still in your kingdom. So while we are in your kingdom, favor is shown unto you, and it's called white privilege or white supremacy. But don't get me wrong, white supremacy, or something known as white privilege, is not as strong as it used to be. Because you have Edomites filling up the streets as drug addicts now. You have Edomites starting to fill up the prisons now. You have Edomites dying early from sicknesses. You have Edomites whose households are being broke up. These things are turning around on Esau. So although favor is shown unto Esau in Esau's kingdom, Esau should be pretty disappointed right now, seeing how his first cousin's on the street and can't find a job. Seeing how his sister is dealing with a nigga. Okay? You Edomites are losing your power. But typically, we are still in your kingdom. So being an Israelite, a Negro, Latino, or Native American, you can still feel those curses. You can still feel the hatred that is shown to our people. How we are separated from everybody else in this society. Okay? We have a different spirit within us. Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. And Esau being in authority right now, he does everything unjust. Esau being in authority right now, he turned everything upside down. He made wickedness into righteousness and righteousness into wickedness. He made it a cool thing to commit adultery. He made it a cool thing for you Israelites to sag your pants. Esau made it a cool thing for you Israelites to be separated by colors, red and blue. Made it to where you Israelites are separated by colors, dark brown, light brown. Made it to where you Israelites are separated by region. I'm from the West Coast, you're from the East Coast. Esau has divided and conquered our people. And because he has conquered our people and brought us down, in his kingdom, favor is shown unto them. Because in actuality, we've been defeated. Our nation has been defeated. And that's why history has been rewrote by these devils. These devils have changed Israelite icons into Edomite icons. Okay? In fact, hold on. A good book that brothers need to get up on, getting into that stuff, now here's a book. It's called Icon and Devotion. Okay? That's a book that brothers should get on. All right? Going into how Esau has changed Israelite images into Edomite images. Okay? Another good book that brothers should get is called Nature Knows No Color Line. All right? Now these devils know these things to be true. The elite know who the real Israelites are. But they're not going to tell you that you're an Israelite. Their job is to keep you down. Their job is to keep you oppressed. Their job is to keep you in a mental retardation type condition. Because once you Israelites wake up to who you are, that is a problem. That is when the war truly starts. But guess what? Esau, Israelites are waking up. And your Edomite system is going down every day by the second. This economy is soon going to collapse. All right? That's what you devils got to look forward to. Second Ezra 6:57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. So at this point of time, these heathens, they're over us. But the funny thing is, they're nothing. You Edomites, you so-called white people, you're happy to be over us, as in, you think it's because of you. You think it's because of how great you are as a nation of people that you're the reason why we have to go to you for jobs. You're the reason why we have to go to you for food. Why we have to go to you for education. You Edomites think it's because you're so great. Okay? We're under all nations, man. All right? We're under Syria. We're under you Arabs. We're under you Turks. We're under you Chinese, you Japanese. Okay? Those are the names you would go by today. Okay? But in the scriptures, all right, you Syrians, you go back to what? Arab. Elam, you East Indians. You so-called Africans, you would go back to Ham. Okay? You Iranians, you would go back to what you would call Persians, man. And sorry to tell you, Edomites, the bad news, but the original Europeans were not what you would know as Caucasians today. The original Europeans, okay, were from the nation of Japheth, man. You Edomites, you don't have no real history. When you go over towards the South Pacific and certain islands, okay, where you find a Japhetic people at, those are actually the original Europeans, man. And not only that, you had Israelites that dwelt in Europe. In the book I just showed you, Icon and Devotion goes into that as well, man. Okay? You Edomites are going to find out that your whole life has been a lie. This system you built up known as Edomite supremacy has been nothing but a lie. It's the power that the Heavenly Father gave you for a short time. And that time is running out. Okay? Read this verse again. Second Ezra 6:57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. So here we are, the Lord's people. We're supposed to be the greatest nation of people on earth, but yet the people who are reigning over us as lords, being these heathens, are nothing, man. We have to be delivered out of this condition, because these heathens are proud. They really think they're that great, man. And they really, truly, truly look at us, especially the Israelite man, more so than the woman, as we're nothing. They really look at us like we're just a bunch of gangsters, a bunch of thugs, like we're a bunch of witches and warlocks, man. When indeed the Negro, Latino, and Native American are the children of Israel. But that's how low we have become. That even the heathens, who are nothing, look at us like we are nothing. Okay? But in due time, the Lord is going to change all that around. The Lord is going to exalt his people, man. Okay? And the only reason why we've been brought down to this low condition is because we pissed off the Heavenly Father. Okay? Let me get that for a second. This is Lamentations 2:1. How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remembered not his footstool in the day of his anger. So many times the Lord has pretty much put that whip on our back, man, through all the different captivities that we've gone through. The Lord had put that whip on our back, man. Okay? Not just going back to the 1600s. Okay? Not just going back to the 1400s. But going back even further than that. Okay? So knowing that these heathens rule over us, we should be disappointed. We should be angry. We should be trying to figure out a way to get out of this condition. And there is a way, okay? And it's through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. There is no other way. But a lot of you think you can make your own way out of this, man. But you can't do that, okay? Now going all the way back to the Assyrian Empire. You had the Babylonian Empire, which really, going back to the Assyrian Empire, that goes all the way back to the 800s, man. And then you got the Babylonian Empire, which goes back to the 600s. All right. Then you had us in captivity under the Persians. You had us in captivity under the Greeks. All right. The Romans, because of our sins because of the things that